Go, go, go! Hey, everybody, it's Andy, aka Max Rider, back with another episode of Minecraft. Oh, wait, I don't like that. It's showing who's talking. That's weird. How do I turn that off? I don't know how to turn that off. Well, I guess I'm stuck with it. Little faces in the corner. Alright, where are we? Oh, it's on. Okay, it's morning. It started. So we are still in this... Oh, I forgot to fix that. There, now I can see chat. It's so weird. Hold on. I don't know how to turn it off. So it's staying on. So hey, Earthen, how's your week been? Hello? Anyone? I guess he's not there.
Oh, my microphone's muted.
Oh, that would be why. I didn't notice either.
Yeah, my week's been pretty good.
That's good.
Well, as good as it can be. Finalized my dropout from uni. And stuff.
Hooray! 6, 7, 8. Okay. This is all the stuff we're taking with us.
Also got some new internet.
Also what?
I got new internet.
Ooh.
So it's pretty sweet.
Fancy.
So I've got 110 fiber.
Okay. Nice. Oh, and Sienna says hi in the chat.
I do.
Let's see. We might have to come back for this glass and stuff. It's just too much.
You gonna build another lighthouse today?
Yes. I'll take that glass. We need this rail. We have to make more of that. We might need these. What's this? Concrete powder. Okay.
I should probably start collecting resources from my ship. I'm gonna build before the server resets.
Well, this is a dangerous peninsula. It needs lights to warn off people so they don't get killed when they come sailing this way. Or so they'll come here and they will die. I can't go over that way because I built something off to our right that hasn't been put up yet. Haha.
I see.
And I'm drinking George Killian's today. Oops. Do you see, Earthen? Are you watching? Do you see? Do you really?
Well, it's probably though it's a bit of a delay.
Oh yeah.
As usual.
I hear bats.
No.
There's a cave around here.
It's kind of weird. I can hear you, but then it takes a while before I actually can see.
Yeah, it takes a long time. It seems like 30 seconds. I gotta remember where I was gonna put this other. Whoa. Put this next lighthouse.
So do you think Abby's gonna join today, or does she has anything else
Do
to
I think what?
Is Abby or anyone else, you know?
Oh, Abby's on her way home on the bus.
Okay.
And she'll be getting supper first. So she will not be here at the beginning of the stream, but she might be joining us later. She might be watching. I'm not sure. But she's coming home from uni for a little
there
while.
are 3 watching. That's probably you, me, and at least one more.
Right. So it might be Abby. It might be somebody else. I have no idea. Oh, where am I? Okay, we want to go. We're going to put the next lighthouse over there.
Oh yeah, redstone. What am I doing?
Out of shape.
What are you not making the potion?
I'm so tired. This puppy's just... Can you see the names on the stream?
No.
Was that a yes?
That's probably not being caught up.
Oh, okay.
It's not being picked up.
I can see it. It's bothering me.
It might be a local. I think there's a setting in Discord somewhere where you can turn it off. I think I have it mine turned off.
Yeah, I need to turn it off. I didn't realize I'd turned it on. Okay, let's see. Where are we? There's that little tree. Here's the...
Yeah, there is a display names option
Did
in
I go
overlay
too far? No, this is where I want to be. I don't want
where
to
you
put
can
one
have
there.
always speaking or never.
Yeah, that's what it's doing. It's displaying the names. So I thought out here would be a good place for another lighthouse. Actually, that little island might be better. It's a little lower. Or out here. I don't know what the...
It will be interesting to see how long it takes for them to actually implement the ocean update for the version.
When's it supposed to be out?
Very soon.
Very soon?
Quotation.
That's not
In
a
quotation
date.
marks.
They're lying.
It's already out for Windows 10 Pocket Edition.
What?
But you know,
Screw those guys.
Since Microsoft owns Mojang, they probably want to release it on Windows 10 first.
I hate Windows 10. I don't have Windows 10. I don't care for Windows 10. I don't want Windows 10. I'm gonna grab some stone too. I forgot all about that. Eli Who 2002 is here. Hey Eli, what's up? We're working on a second lighthouse because this coastline is very dangerous. Now, let's see. I've got an idea for size. Let's see how big. Should have brought some dirt to build this up. No, come back. Cobblestone, I need you.
Yeah, I'm really gonna have to figure out how much this new microphone picks up.
Picks up everything.
I mean, my previous one was pretty insane in picking up stuff. And this is the first time I'm using this for shouting.
Well, I have you at 50%. You're pretty loud. I have a new headset, which my microphone's better on this one. Probably because I didn't buy it at Walmart.
It's weird it's so loud. I mean, I even lowered the input settings to like 20%, I think.
Uh-oh. It's getting dark. I'm going to need to
Or
slip.
actually 50. And yes, yeah, I'm gonna head to my bed. So I'm in my castle.
I'm in.
In about a few seconds, I need to go up one floor.
Eli says I finished my mob grinder. That's cool. Mob grinders are nice. I like them. It's morning. Now we have to build up this somewhat because this is going to be a... I had a design for a smaller lighthouse, but it also wasn't big enough. And this one's going to be a little bit different design. It's also going to be pretty small.
Probably not gonna be as small as the one I built.
Probably not.
Because I built a really tiny one next
Yeah,
to
this
my
one
fortress.
should be bigger than that.
My fort. Well, my first one was pretty big though. It's just
Let's see.
second.
So this one has to go 2, 3, boop. And then it's got to go
Yeah, I was
2,
somewhere.
3, boop, boop, and then 2, 3, boop, boop, and then 2, 3, boop, boop. So that's the base of it. Let's see how. Good lord, it's bigger than I expected. That's about right. Let's see how I can fix this up. Make it a little better. Ow! I keep hurting myself. Let's grab more dirt. I'm trying not to. It just happens.
Alright, I don't have any boats there.
Now I can get to 30 XP, says Eli Who 2002. That's awesome, Eli. I remember back in the day having to make a mob grinder that would get you to 50 XP. Or 50 levels. What a pain that was. And then Mending came along and it was like, yay!
That's why one of my boats is missing. This is over here.
I didn't take it. Are you blaming me?
I just moved it to my docks, apparently. I didn't even remember that I left one boat over here. Oh well. It's fine.
So, let's see. Let's take this back and let's build this up.
Yeah, I think everyone is going to build over here, so I'm just going to put my chest and start getting materials. So this is going to require a lot of wood. Like, a lot.
Whoa.
It's probably going to be the biggest ship ever.
Earthen was obsessed with ships. He couldn't get enough.
I was thinking of making a replica of the Valsa ship.
Of the what?
For this one.
The balsa?
The Valsa.
Balsa? I am not familiar.
That very famous Swedish ship that our dear King Gustav Vasa built.
Oh.
And this was going to be the best ship in the entire Swedish fleet.
Mm-hmm.
And the most expensive one, it had like golden decorations, had several cannon decks. It was huge. They just didn't count on one thing.
That it couldn't float.
Weight and a very small frame. So when it went on its maiden voyage...
It tipped over.
Yeah, shortly after leaving.
Did it?
And sank.
These things happen. There was a Russian boat that was round, apparently, I think.
And then, like, 300 years later, someone decided to pick it up with the water.
Mm-hmm.
And then they put it in a museum.
Well,
the Vasa Museum.
That's a good thing. Put it in a museum. Alright, let's make a couple chests.
I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4.
It was in pretty good shape, even though it has been in the water for 300 years. It was pretty good shape.
Well, water does preserve stuff surprisingly well. A lot of ships that are underwater last a lot longer than you would expect, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like the Titanic.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking of. It's surprising to me. I would think the water would cause them to break and fall apart a lot faster, but apparently not. That is not the case. So we got white, we got some red, we got extra gravel and sand to make more concrete. Let me get everything out of this box here real quick. It's time for inventory management. Everybody hates inventory management.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Keep trying to vein mine. No, remember this is vanilla.
What is vein mining? Okay.
It's a mod that allows you to take out entire blocks of the same type. Really handy when cutting down trees and leaves. So you can like take out all the leaves and stuff.
No, we're gonna start on this and then
at once. I've been playing quite a lot of modded recently.
I'm doing this wrong. We gotta do this right. Alright, so. No, I'm still doing this wrong because I'm really stupid. So, the first one will go... I'm not gonna worry about the doorway yet.
So is that colored clay?
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5.
Max, are you building with colored clay?
A what?
Are you building with colored clay?
I am building with concrete.
Concrete, even.
Yes. 1. So we can go 1 all the way around. 1.
Well, at least that won't burn.
2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Whoops, that's not right. Forgot there's... No! Eli says a skeleton mob grinder. Those are my favorite, Eli, because I like getting lots of arrows. I don't like having to worry about my arrows. Now,
you only need arrows when you got infinity, though.
Well, I don't have infinity, do I? And I don't like infinity. I like arrows. So don't mock me. break my heart. Okay.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that concrete is a block that I could build with. Along with
I know.
terracotta.
It's kind of a pain sometimes.
Since you have to turn the powder into blocks.
Yeah. There we go. So this is what it's going to look like, and I'm hoping this is going to work out and look okay.
So when I built my lighthouses, I just built them with polished granite and polished direct.
Ah!
I didn't even think of concrete at that time.
No! Why did you fall?
I wanted something red and white.
Yeah. So that's how we're going to do it. I don't know the most effective way to do this, so we're just going to start by dumping these on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What are you doing with those spiral descents?
Yeah. There's some, somebody suggested this. So I was like, that's a great idea. Oh, dang it. It's not a good idea going up and coming down, but I've got to keep track of where I'm messing up. And I'll need to get some floors in and figure that out next. Ah! Oh, I caught that one. Hooray. 5, 2, 3, 4. Huh. There's probably a much better way of doing this. Probably you could go in a circle and just count and get them correct. And I'm not sure... Okay. I'm not sure how this is going to look. Because I started a design, right? I had a design for this for a smaller tower. Not as wide. And you could go 4, right? You could stack them 4 instead of... I'm stacking them 5 right now. And... hold on. Okay. Okay. Ow! That hurt. Sorry, you could stack them 4 instead of 5. And it would work. It worked out really well. And it looked pretty good. Now this one... But it wouldn't hold the machinery to make the lighthouse work. So this one is going to be stacked 5, but then I got to see how well it's going to look. I didn't bring any oak. I got to find some oak. Are there any oak trees around here I can chop down? I see a bunch of spruce.
For building in extreme hills, there might be a couple of oak trees.
I don't see any on the overviewer. So I'll probably have to go look for some. Oh, Eli Who says 2002 says I found the skeleton spawner when I was mining. Abby says Yoeth. You don't like infinity? Infinity? What? What you talking about, Abby?
On the bow. Probably.
What?
You probably meant on the bow. But you don't want infinite on the bow.
Oh no, I'm not a fan. Just because I like bending better. You can't do both, unfortunately. I don't mind carrying a few arrows. I don't go too crazy with it. Let's throw a bed down briefly and make it morning. Sleep, sleepity.
Okay, let's go log down.
Santa says hi, Abby, and Abby says, "Hey, Billy, how goes it?" I think we're gonna make a. We're also gonna do a ladder. Let's go try to find some oak. I'd like an oak door. I do like my oak. Why am I hearing running water? Probably messed up when I was digging up stuff. Oh boy, my dog's getting me up at like 6 o'clock every morning. So that's been a thing. There's an oak. There's 2. Now let's take this one separate from all the rest. I got myself a sapling. Where'd it go? Come here, sapling. I don't think oak trees give as many saplings as they used to. I really don't. Since is pretty good. Finished up uni dropout in the week. Got new and better internet. Whoa. Splish.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go to a meeting next week, though. Not looking forward to it.
So let's see. Essentially, the workings of this thing are going to be right in this area. My inventory is completely full. Let's get rid of this stuff now. Let's build a door. Put a whole slew of them, actually. Okay. The rest away. Sorry, chat. I'll be right with you. See you moving. Wow, people are talking. That's awesome.
Most people say hey.
Are they? I finished uni 2. Better internet is good. You finished uni? What, for the year? Oh, gosh. Yeah, it is May, isn't it? Space Dan's here and says hello. Abby says, hey, Space Dan. Sienna says, as in finished your detective program, Abby? Just year 1. Rough stuff. Yeah, I can't even imagine. Space Dan says, hey, Abby. Didn't receive your request. Abby says, oh, I probably forgot. She didn't forget. She's avoiding you. Sorry, I shouldn't be stirring up things, should I? That's not very nice, I must say. Okay, so, if we put the floor there, did I bring half slabs? Still have plenty. As a matter of convenience, if we put our floor here as well. Dang it. We might end up putting some weird steps up the sides, but I don't know yet. And for now, we're going to deal with the ladder, just because it's easier. Oh. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so if this is the floor, if this is how the floors are gonna go, and it looks like they probably are. Abby says, have you had a haircut? Yes, they cut it too short. She used a razor on the top, and as soon as she started doing it, I was like, this doesn't seem right, because they usually part it on the side, so it's way too short. But it'll grow back, so it's not too terribly big of a deal. It's more of an annoyance than anything else. Let's see. If I make these too high windows, then I think that too. Totes.
What's the matter, haircut? They cut it too short.
They cut it too short on top. I like it short on top. This is too short on top, and it makes it
for me. They didn't cut it short enough because I wanted it to be shorter.
Yeah, I wanted them to leave enough to part, and they didn't. So, hold on, I'm trying to think here. If I do that, it's gonna be 1, 2. So it's gonna be 2 between each one.
Which ended up I had to go back there in like 3 months instead of 6 that I usually do.
You only get your haircut every 6 months? I have to get my haircut like every month. Seems like.
Oh,
Grows so damn
I mean,
fast.
it's every 6 months for me, but I like having it cut pretty short just so that I can not cut it for 6 months. But
Oh, yeah.
one of the times I
Hold
went
on.
to that new place,
Whew. Ah,
I didn't cut it short enough, so it grew back pretty
this will
fast
be
when I had
2 and 2. Yeah, I guess we can do tall windows.
to go back. Right. This force is about to be done.
No, come back here, piece of concrete. I need you. I need you.
I might be able to get down one more tree.
Abby says, did you go to the same barbers? Yes, but it's a different person that cuts my hair every time. Because it's like a syndicated, not syndicated. It's like I don't know, what do you call it when it's like McDonald's?
Franchise.
Yeah, it's a franchise. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That kind of it's very easy to get the same barber where I used to cut my hair back in my hometown where my parents live, because there's only like 2 employees, 2 siblings who owns the shop.
Yeah, this place has a bunch of different ones. This lady's never cut my hair before, and I was like, ah. But
The place I had to go to last time though was in my current town, which was a new one. They had like 10 or so different persons. Because that was a pretty big.
Yeah, this one usually has only a couple working in there, and I usually just take whoever's willing to cut my hair, so I can just get it cut and be done with it. And so did not care for the haircut that I got, but you know, like I said, it'll grow back. It's not that big of a deal. It's more of an annoyance than anything else.
Yeah, it's not like they waxed you, because then it wouldn't grow back.
Yeah, that would be annoying. Okay, let's get these boxes put on here. Jeez, I'm gonna actually possibly run out of wood here.
Okay, speaking of wood.
What am I doing? I'm doing this hard.
Oh, it's my inventory doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm not sure just how much I'm gonna need for this ship, but I mean, I might as well fill up as much as I can. I think.
Whoa, come on. Up.
Because this is gonna be the royal ship. It's gonna be a pretty big build. It's probably gonna be the last build I make before server reset.
When's the server resetting?
Aren't you gonna reset when the aquatic update is out?
I think so, but I don't know for sure.
Considering like you're gonna have to regen the biomes otherwise.
Well, when's the aquatic update?
As I said, it's already out for some stuff, and it will eventually come out on the Java edition.
Right.
Hopefully.
Well, I'll miss this server. I like this server a lot. But it is what it is. Let's check chat.
Well, for me, it would be pretty nice to have begin anew again.
Maybe. Abby says, did you see... Oh, no. Space Dan says, did you see COBD04? I don't know what that is. Call of Duty. Beyond 04. Abby says, not seen any of it yet, but I follow some people who I know have played it. Space Dan says, it's not that good, in my opinion. Gotta wait for BFV. I don't know what BFV is either. Abby says, I can generally choose who I want to cut my hair, but I just say anyone. See, that's what I do too. I will definitely always go to them and not find a new place. Call of Duty is one of those games that I never really get into but like playing, so I might get it for Christmas or something. I don't mind COD WW2. Space Dan says, yeah, you're right, but I'm looking forward to Battlefield. Abby says, getting my BF into Black Ops 1 and MW3. Whoa, wait, what happened? Oh, I'm upstairs. I messed up here.
So much FPS.
Alright.
I'm not very good at the FPS games. Pretty terrible.
Never played one. Abby, you gonna watch E3? Okay. Now, this is just the first floor right here, isn't it? Man, this thing feels like I've put much more work into it than I apparently have. Alright, let's see what we can do with the materials that we have at hand.
Do you need another slab?
I don't need one.
Okay.
Unless you want one.
I just wanted to ask because I could sleep if you need to.
Now I'm on this little island in the middle of... I'm in this little island. I don't think anything can get to me. Got a front door set up. Got plenty of light in here.
I wonder if I need more. It's gonna be a pretty big build. But that was a lot of stacks. Oh, hello, zombie. Trying to sneak up on me, are you?
He is.
That won't work. I hear your every move.
I hear your every move. Oh, you should. Abby says Call of Duty, Black Ops, and then Battlefield 5. Space Dan says, yeah. Ow!
What the heck is in the village?
Why didn't that hurt before? Oh, because I'm getting
mob?
very high. Ugh!
Is that a mob in there?
Oh. What the heck is that? Oh, there's a couple zombies down there. They're like, we know there's a guy around here, but we don't know where he is. We want to murder him. Murder! That's literally what they're saying. They're jerks!
That is just so weird.
What? I know, I try not to be, but I can't help myself.
According to me now, there was supposed to be something hostile in the village. When I got here, there's nothing.
Or is there? Dun dun dun!
I mean, it's pretty lit up, so I would be surprised if something matches spawn. These stupid golems. Seriously.
Aren't they doing their job?
They're outside the walls.
How'd they get out there?
I have no idea. Probably spawned in. Okay.
Ow!
I'm gonna be real careful because last time I did this, I accidentally hit one of them.
You're gonna get murdered. Ow! Poor Earthen. He got murdered by a golem. Poor Earthen. It was a sad day. Okay, we can knock
There's two of them too. It's like, what are you guys
He got
doing?
murdered by two golems, Earthen. What you
One
gonna
is
say?
Stuck in the fence.
What a catchy tune.
Don't think
If I
so.
do say so myself. Okay.
Dude, can you just stop?
Alright, I'll stop.
Let's
Let's see.
not up to you. Talking to the golem. It's just
Let's see. E3, Black Ops. That was the definition of the games. Not like, I like CODBO1 more than BFV message. What? Space Dan says, I'll be right back. I have some work pending. Aaron Faith's here. Hey, Aaron Faith says hi. Why will this not... Huh, that's odd. This chair doesn't lean back anymore. I wonder what's going on here. Rufus is here. Rufus Griffin says, what do you build? I'm working on another lighthouse, Rufus, but I'm doing a design that somebody suggested. I don't remember who it was. I'm a little behind on the chat, sorry. Abby says, he's building a lighthouse, Rufus, and Rufus says, oh, okay, thanks. Abby says, wave to Aaron and Rufus. Aaron Faith says, looks like a lighthouse. It is. Ugh.
No, you don't.
Ow! Whoa. These noises are probably not helping me build, but they're satisfying. I gotta start figuring out
Yeah,
how high I'm gonna go with this thing. Ow! Jeez. Just trying to land on the ladder. Failed.
They're not supposed
Whoa!
to get there.
A lot of mobs out there. Oh shoot, did one of them drop to the ground? Yeah, and there's a zombie. Jeez! He went flying! I gotta go get that piece of stuff and such. Maybe they won't notice me. Where did I drop that piece of... Was it over here? It was over here. Let's grab some XP. Oh no, here comes another zombie! Whatever shall I do? He's wearing big boy pants and everything. Abby says, I was defining COD, BO1, and BFV. Oh, okay, thank you. I do appreciate that, since I have no clue what certain things mean. Is he up here already? Let's get inside. I don't want to get smacked by that guy and then be all like, ah!
Oh, I have 9 golems.
9 golems? You have a lot. That's a lot of golems.
That's even more villagers. That means I have like 90 villagers.
Okay. Let's see, I left... Thing's only 3 stories tall, but they're tall, tall stories. Let's see... Yeah, I hear you out there, you jerk. Alright, let's check chat. Rufus says, it's so obvious now it's pointed out. Thanks, guys. That's okay, Rufus. Abby says, ha, no problem, Rufus. Rufus says, I mixed when Max Ryder used to play Minecraft with us, with his kids. I don't have any kids. What kids? You mean Josh and Katie? They weren't my kids. They were just good friends. And good... They were kids. Well, they were good people. Ow. These are placeholder... candles. Been getting bit up at night. I don't know what by. I don't think it's fleas, because I haven't been able to find any. It's certainly irritating. So my feet and my ankles are all chewed up. Okay, good. It's almost morning. That means I can take a look at this thing, figure out how high I want to make it. I guess it's going to have to be at least one more floor high, and it might be higher. Probably, not sure how much higher than that it will be. Alright.
This thing.
Not quite morning yet. Hey, dummy. Let's see how high we are right now. Oh. Aaron says, I don't believe Max has kids. Yeah, says Rufus. Yeah. Yeah. Let's let him catch on fire. Look at all the creepers. Boom.
Oh, that's, whoops.
Alright. That guy's on fire. You're not gonna burn, are you, skeleton? Whoosh. It's a bit of a drop. Okay, let's see what we got going here. Interesting. Well, hold on. Oh, there's the moving water. It's very annoying. There's not windows every place there needs to be windows, so I need to throw a couple more window holes in here. That'll help me gauge how it's going to look. One of you guys drop? Okay. So I think we got all the window holes that are going to be... Oh, no, not quite. And these walls aren't done yet. Boom. 440. Splish. Hey, piglies. Wow, that doesn't even look nearly big enough. And you know what? I think those windows are too big. I think I'm going to make those smaller windows. Just little tiny windows instead of those big windows that we've got right now. These creepers still over here? Their XP is. Don't mind if I do. There's one of them. Ow! Son of a... Well, that was sloppily done. I didn't run fast enough.
Creeper up, yeah.
Yeah. Jerk. It was one of the ones I shot.
Now I see it.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, those windows feel like they're too big. I think we're going to shrink them. We're going to make them small windows. And we're going to go for at least another couple levels. The original one that I built didn't have as much width, so I didn't have to go as high. Let's see if we have enough. Yeah, we're going to do little windows here. I believe this needs to be a white one. And this needs to be a red one. That means we can also...
At some point I should already continue exploring this cave underneath my village.
Do it! Red. Red. This one's white. And this one's white. Let's see. Aaron says 3 more floors. I just BRB real quick. No worries. Alright, so this is definitely white. And this one's definitely white. And these are definitely very, very red. I don't know if it'll be 3 more floors. It's got to be taller, though. I want it to look pretty tall. So let's see. So we're going to have to make more concrete soon. Ugh. Oof. Three, 4, 5. Faber Games says, I'm white. Well, thank you, Faber Games, for letting me know. Boop. We have had rain all week.
We've had sunlight all week.
Oh, it must be nice. It's starting to get nice today, and I'm hoping it stays kind of nice.
It was a bit annoying, especially just today, I think.
Don't like sunlight, huh, Arthur? It's because you're a vampire, isn't it?
Really. I'm a big fan of sunlight, or heat, rather.
Ow!
I don't mind the sunlight. It's just when it gets really warm.
Oof.
Because I sweat a lot.
That's
also get all sweaty if it's too hot. And it's been pretty hot these couple of days. It's like 27 degrees Celsius.
Oh wow. Okay.
On Monday, which is a lot for Sweden.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like we rarely get over 25 degrees in summer.
Okay, we're gonna need more wood too. Very
It's been like
soon.
25, and then it was 23, and then another 21. These couple of days. At least 21 is a bit more.
It's time to gather wood.
Comfortable, but it's still pretty hot for my taste.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a potato from one of the Zermbers.
I mean, ever since, well, a couple 2 weeks ago, I've been forced to have a window open during the day.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Wow.
it's
Drew says, "Good morning, Vietnam."
since it's been so hot outside.
Mm-hmm.
My room has become really hot, especially when I'm going to sleep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I get that. Abby says backsies. Backsies? What are you talking about? Oh, she's back. Okay. Yo, Faber and Andrew. Okay, we got to get some spruce saplings here, so we can replant. We can hopefully get enough to do a super spruce. Maybe I shouldn't grab. Oh wow, that's actually looking very good. Surprisingly good. I'm hoping I'll have enough materials to finish it.
Yeah, I think one of the things I look for most to when the aquatic update hits is how you can make pretty cool looking fountains.
Mm-hmm.
Since you can now put water in stairs and slabs.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
Wherever there's a gap.
What the heck? Come on, spruce saplings. Well, there's one. I need more. There's 2. 4 more. Give me 4 more. 1.
I mean, you can even make like farms that way, so you can have water in the farm and not fall in the water anymore. Because you can have like a little half block strip of water, and it will still give water to your farms.
Mm-hmm. I want. I think we'll take this tree too. I want them to do half slabs of different colors that can stand on top of each other.
Yeah, that will also be pretty cool. Or one of my favorites, which hopefully will come in next updates, is different colored pressure plates. And,
yeah, exactly. Yes, I agree.
Buttons.
All that stuff.
Because then I can finally place my... Well, if I make another dark oak village, I don't have to use oak pressure plates.
Oh, yeah.
Weird.
Come on, saplings, where are you? I need you, saplings, I need you.
Also, it would be pretty cool to make an aquarium and put fish in it.
I don't have any particular interest in that.
Well,
it's getting dark already? Oh, yeah, it is.
No. Oh, yeah, this is... I didn't know. I now saw the moon's rising.
Come on, give me... I need 1 more sapling. Seriously couldn't give me 1 more sapling. I'm a sad, sad person. Down we go. Okay. We do have some glass, so we might as well get some glass put in the windows while it's night. Boop. 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 I probably should dye the glass so it matches the colors on the side of the lighthouse, but I'm not going to worry about it now. We might come back and fix it later. I think it'll stand out a little bit better if it's not dyed, actually.
I do not look forward to water zombies, though. Those are going to be a pain.
There's water zombies?
Yeah, they're going to be underwater zombies.
Yeah.
And whenever a zombie drowns, they will turn into an underwater zombie.
Nah.
And those who spawn in the oceans. And they spawn a lot. And they occasionally spawn with the new weapon.
We got plenty of white, we need more red.
The trident. They occasionally spawn with the trident in their hand. And then maybe I'll just try to kill you with tridents flying all over the place.
What the hell?
I mean, at least you can get rid of them by making the underwater beacon thingy that kills them. Or if you want to build underwater bases.
I gotta set up all this. Oh, did I make red? Yeah, I needed red. Okay, thank God. For a second I was like, I don't need red. Why do I make red? Oh, I left a hole.
Yeah, some things are pretty cool too. New update with the shipwrecks and the hidden treasures and the underwater ruins. Those are pretty cool to explore, I think.
Underwater ruins?
Yeah.
They need more ruins and stuff in Minecraft, I think. Yo, oh, Abby says, I started watching Bob Ross episodes this week, and boy, do I want to paint. Well, then paint, Abby. Follow your dreams. And just put a nice, just a sweet little tree right over here. That's interesting. I bet that doesn't work. I knew it. Oh wow. Okay, that worked really well. So we're working on concrete here, folks. And I guess I could just put the sand in place and dump water on it later, but Drew says, gotta paint some happy little trees. Yep, there you go, happy little trees. Abby says, a big one right on the left. Absolutely. I never watched much Bob Ross. It just didn't really have an interest to me. But he seemed like a really nice fellow.
I don't really have interest in art.
Huh?
I don't really have an interest in art overall. Myself.
Almost got them all in one. Whoops, I just took out all those placeholder torches. Absolutely, Abby says, watched the episode with his son as the host the other day. Yesterday, actually. Drew says, who just happens to have the same afro, right? Abby says, not this one. He had a weird mullet-looking thing. Abby says, ha, no painting for me. I'd like to do it with the same stuff he uses, but those are expensive. Gonna save up, hopefully do one. Cool. Drew says, you know he did not get paid for any of those episodes? He didn't? He donated the painting, so he only got paid by teaching art classes. Huh. Well, that was on PBS, though, wasn't it? So I guess I can kind of understand him not getting paid. That was a nice tax write-off, too. And a nice thing for him to do. Teaching others how to paint. He was really good, I thought. I liked all his paints. Let's move this here. See if that's the magic spot. Ah, it's not. I can't quite get everything at once, no matter where I put the water. Aw, bless, Abby says. Drew says, Bob Ross is a blessing. Well, he was. Seemed like a nice fellow. And he could paint. A man could paint, I'll tell you what. How much white do I have? I have 4 white, 5 white. So let's make all of these into one of those 4 red. That might be enough to finish this thing off. This is some what I started using was some leftovers from the Christmas house. And then worked our way up to... Okay, so this goes around this way. It's not quite enough water to fill the whole place. More itches. I do not know where they're coming from. But it is annoying.
I forgot the maps.
What maps?
When I built my outpost, I took two of the maps from my wall.
And now they're gone.
Because I usually, like, when I'm building stuff, I usually like to have it on my map. The giant one, which I have my castle. But I forgot to bring them back. And it was way back when I finished the outpost.
Oh, wow.
It should still be there, though. Somewhere. Yeah, because I like having a map on my territory. You know?
Yes.
I did the same when I built the fort too, that I took the map pieces from when I was building the fort, just so that I could have the fort on the map too.
There we go. Digging
Yeah,
up.
I still haven't made it. I still haven't made any Dorans or anything. Not some either. I should probably breed these villages up at some point.
Any what you haven't made?
Dorium at my outpost.
Ah.
I have 2 villagers.
It is what it is. I've been so unproductive this week with my folks out of town. I've just not got much done. I feel bad. I feel like I've been wasting my time.
Okay, there we go. So these are the map pieces. That's the cannon tower, and that's the rest of it. Cool. So now they're all on the maps. Pretty sweet. Right, I should probably not have the pressure plate there.
It's right next to the TNT.
No, it's right next to the door.
Oh. Yeah, that could be a bad idea. That's not very good.
Especially considering the villagers might step on it and walk outside the door.
Chat has gone quiet, but so have I. I'm very tired tonight. Went to bed at 10 last night, laid there, could not fall asleep. So annoying. Hate when that happens. Well, which is every night, so. Meh. Ooh, 5 people watching now. Awesome. We're halfway to double digits. trying to figure out whether I want to stream tomorrow. I'm going to be running a game here at the house, so I'll have internet connection. And I have run some streams of our tabletop role-playing games before, but didn't get much in the way of watching and views, so I'm like, oh, well, maybe people are interested. So I'm still trying to decide whether or not to just throw it up in the background and just have one of the computers recording it or not, or streaming it.
Yeah, I think I saw one of those streams, but since I'm not really into tabletop role-playing games myself, I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
No.
Oh.
Well,
how many people did?
Maybe a little bit in the beginning, just to see what it was, and then I realized it was tabletop.
Well, tomorrow's is going to be Dark Ages, take place in Great Britain, in Shropshire, near Roxeter.
My brother would probably love that sort of thing, but I've been trying to get him to at least check your channel out, but it's a bit about it.
That's okay. I do appreciate it.
Because those things would probably interest him, since like he does enjoy tabletop role-playing games. Kind of have those two in common. And you also not also enjoy Minecraft. Although I can't carry anyone GopherCraft either, because he prefers modded over.
Oh yeah, everybody likes modded. My computer doesn't like modded at all. Okay, there we go. We have made concrete. Hooray. We've gotten a little bit more wood. We probably should try to go get some more and get a super spruce started growing. Who's that? I saw something up on the hill. Could it be doom and death and destruction? Fire? Come on. Jump, little man, jump.
There we go.
Oh, it's a flower.
So now we have the fort on the map.
Whoa.
Cool.
Spider. Did you say Rexeter? Is that how it's pronounced? R-O-E... I think it's R-O-E-X-E-T-E-R? I thought it... No, it's W. W-R-O-T... Oh, screw it. I'll look it up. It's right here. Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, I should probably update the doc map too.
And if I did pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry. And thank you. W-R-O-X-E-T-E-R. I thought that was pronounced Roxeter. Is it Rexeter? I didn't think to look it up. I just figured I was right. What such a fool as am I? Here we go. Chop down one of the new trees. All we need is 2 spruce saplings. And we can replant this guy, and we can also plant a super spruce. And that will guarantee that I have plenty of wood. Here's how. W-R-O-X-E-T. No. X-A-T-E-R. I have to look it up again. Yeesh. This is the wrong binder. I have so many binders. W-R-O-X-E-T-E-R. W-R-O-X-E-T-E-R. There's how it's spelled. No! Enter. It's a little tiny town in Shropshire. There was a Roman city there. Oh, fuck's sake. Stupid not giving up the... I forget the name of the Roman town, but it was on a major route. It's by the Severn River, kind of in the northern part of Shropshire. I found some old maps from the year 1000, which is when the game takes place, which is kind of handy, of of Shropshire, and I can't remember the name of the town, the main town there. So that's going to be helpful. I think I've only got 3 people coming, though. I have 4. I need a few more now. Still need 2 more. There's 1. Can I get 1 more sapling, please? Oh, come on. Yes, I did. I got 1 more sapling. Now we can make a super spruce. There, everything is replanted. We can put super spruce right over. Meow. It's close by. What the heck is this? Like a little weird hole in the ground. Okay. Shropshire. Oh, Shropshire. Yeah, okay. That's right. Ow! I've never heard of Roxeter. It's a town. It actually still exists. It's real small. If you look it up on Google, it'll point you out the spot, but there's not much there. And it used to be in Roman times it was good size, it was big. Then once the Romans pulled out, it shrunk and shrunk and shrunk down till it's very small. And it was small back in 1000 as well. It's not right on the river. It's off the river, which I thought was kind of weird, but and there's not much to it. Dan says, I'm back. It took so long. All the shires are pronounced Shire. Sorry, Shropshire. Okay, so Shropshire, and I believe it's pronounced Roxeter. What is wrong with this? This is tightened up. I used to be able to lean back. I kind of like it better that I can't, though, actually. Welcome back, Dan, says Abby. All right, let's see about... We've got our red. Let's grab our white. Oh, we can get rid of this. We've got plenty of wood now. Uh-oh. Alright, my dog went downstairs. Hopefully she's going to be good. Apparently I'm juggling. No, she's not. She wants out. I'm going to have to go let her out. So we're going to pause here. I'm going to pop out, and I'm going to jump out real quick. I'll be right back. Earthen, entertain him. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. We are back. Is it night? Oh, it's so scary. I'm so scared. You still there, Ethan?
Yeah, I'll say.
Okay.
I'm just using my boat, checking out some stuff.
That's fine. I'm working on this tower. Can people join? Oh, hey, somebody new's here, and I didn't even see them. Hold on. Let's take a look. Mr. Batman, can people join? I've also been subbed for a while. Hey, Mr. Batman. It is a private server, whitelist server. That's what Abby said. For people who know each other in real life. Mr. Batman, sorry. Mr. Batman says it's fine. That yep was for Space Dan. Mr. Batman says, oh, IK, I know. LOL. Space Dan says, wonder why doesn't PS allow crossplay? And Abby says, between what? Oof. Between Xbox, they're totally different systems, aren't they? Abby says, okay. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I have no idea. Spaceman says it allows the PC, but not with Switch or Xbox. It does allow for the PC? Okay, that's surprising to me.
Well, the Xbox and PC cross-playing is not really very confusing considering they're both owned by Microsoft, you know? Windows, Xbox, Microsoft. So usually cross-play between PC and Xbox is fairly common, but it's between PlayStation and Xbox, which is obviously not, since those are competing companies.
Oh, I missed the jump. That hurt so bad. Doggone it. Okay, we gotta go down and make more ladders. Abby says, shame. Space Dan, not that much of a big deal, but yeah. Alright, let's get back up here. Do I have? I don't. Let's make one. I see chat moving. I will note it momentarily. As soon as we get these ladders up. Doggone it. There we go. Let's see. Space Dan says, not that much of a big deal. Yeah, Abby says, on Fortnite, using an Epic account, you can crossplay PC and PS4. Huh, interesting. Oh, I hear somebody on my ladder.
Hello.
Hello. Let's see. This is for measurement.
It looked pretty cool when I looked at it from the water already.
Yeah, it's turning out very nice. I'm pleased with how the design, how the design is looking. I just need to make sure I don't make it too tall. Don't want to get too carried away.
Yeah, white and red concrete really looks good in this form.
The what does?
The white and red concrete.
Oh,
so
yeah.
My lighthouse, like, I was kind of want to go for the red/white look, but I didn't use concrete. Instead, I used granite and diorite.
Right.
Which turned out okay, but this looks way more colorful.
Thank you. I'm trying till morning, a little bit. I don't want to make it too tall or it'll look really awful. So I'm thinking we're getting close to where it needs to top off and we need to put the light on the top. Until I can get a good look at it from a distance, this might be the top floor. Maybe? Maybe not.
Doesn't seem like this microphone is picking up much sounds from my headset, at least. So it used to be a problem with the old headset.
No, I could probably go a little taller than that. maybe 2 more stories, and then topped off, possibly. Oh, good. Okay, she's chewing on her stuff. What you shooting? Monsters? They're everywhere. I hate them. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of talking going on here, yeah. Spaceman says, but Switch and Xbox are different systems too, but they allow crossplay on Minecraft and other games, and yeah, you can crossplay with PC on PS4. Hey, 8 people watching. Awesome, guys. Thanks. Xmods is here and says, and waves. Hey, Xmods. Space Dan, Andy, can you show it from the outside when it's day? I will. We'll go back. I'm going to work through the night here for the next couple minutes, and then we'll go outside and take a look again. People are saying hello to Xmods. Same old, says Xmods, but then it's a frowny face.
No, it shouldn't be the same old. It should be something new.
And something borrowed and something blue. Wait, no, that's marriage. Never mind. Never mind. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, you do have quite a lot of optimal places for lighthouses along this coast.
Yeah, I know. It's very rugged coastline, and yeah. So I'm gonna put at least these 2. I'll probably build a couple more, maybe. It just seems like there's. Oh shoot! I did this wrong. There we go. How much more? I got 20. Huh. Darn it. I hate when I get the wrong size. When I invert, when I do my half size wrong, I hate it. I don't think 20 is going to be enough here. No, it's not. It's about half of what I need. So, it's almost daylight. We're going to give it a couple more minutes. And we'll get working on this part, because we got to at least finish this floor for sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, there's probably a pattern I could go by that would be fine. Instead of doing these. Instead of pillaring up. Okay. What did I do with that? I had a crafting bench. Here it is. It's a terrible place to leave it. Okay, let's see what's happening in chat. Constant headache, says Sky. I'm sorry, Sky. Whoa, who's shooting? Are you shooting at me? Stop it.
No.
An arrow just about hit me. At least it sounded very close. Okay, let's take a look at this thing from the outside. Oh, my super spruce grew. That's good. That means we have wood for days. Space Dan says headaches suck. Yeah, you did shoot at me. I see your flaming arrow up there, you jerk. Lying to me.
You.
Lying to me.
I shot at the lighthouse, not you.
Oh, well, I take tea for my headaches. I love it, says Space Dan. Okay, let's see. How much higher should I go? I want the perfect height before I put the thing on top. I might have to jump into creative to take a peek at what I'm hoping to do. And again, it's going to have glass around it, so... Alright, let's see. We've got to figure out where we're going to stop this thing, or we'll just keep going forever. Let's get into about the right height. Maybe 1, 2 more floors above that one. And... then we'll come and take a look. We'll top it off, and then we'll take a look and see if that looks right. And if it doesn't, then we can add another floor. coffee or tea, says Space Dan. Probably didn't say it like that, but that's how I said it. So, this will be one floor, and the next one will be the second floor. Should probably figure out the height to start with. Let's see. How tall are each of these floors? Oh, I know how we can do it. Real easy. We just set up this stuff. And then we will go from there. Yeah, that should work. Let's see. Sitting by the fire. Let's ladder up as far as we can. Dang on it. It's so irritating. I'm probably gonna need more redstone. I've got some at the lighthouse, so that shouldn't be an issue. Hope, come here. Little dog is just whining. I just took her out. She peed, so she was being a good girl. And now she's like, I want other things. Okay, so this will be another floor. And I think we'll do one more floor above this one. Hopefully that won't be too tall. Oh yeah, I did. I grabbed it. Okay. Hey, what are you doing, little dog? I don't want it to get too large though. Let's take a look at this thing again from the outside. I'm afraid I'm going to go too high and then have to break it back down, and I hate the idea of that. You know, skeletons on fire can shoot flaming arrows too. Oh, that's true. Yeah, but not from the ocean. Ow! And that definitely came from out here. Space Dan said, but it came from the side where there's water, and a skeleton in water can't be on fire, hence cannot shoot fire arrows. Radiation King is here and says hi. Hey, Radiation King. Okay. Little dog, good girl. Oh, Radiation King says, hi, chat! People are saying hello to Radiation King. Very nice, very nice. That's the only problem with a design like this. I don't know when to stop. It's just like, just keep going. Never stop. What do y'all think? Do you think this floor should be the top floor? And then above that, one level above that will be the light. That seems like a good height.
Yeah, I think that might be good height.
Yeah, I think going a little higher than this will be bad. Bad news, I'll tell you what.
You don't want it to be... I mean, I have clouds turned off, but...
Oh, this isn't lower than the last one. Oops, I need red here, not white. But I also want it to look tall. Come on. Ooh. Alright, we're going to figure out the next floor's height, and that will tell us where the roof begins. Nope, we need two more. Do, 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 do.
I like how flame arrows now cook meat. I like how flame arrows now cook meat.
I thought they always did.
No, you had to. The thing had to die from fire in order to continue it.
Oh, okay.
But now, even with an OP bow, as soon as it's got fire, it's a quick speed.
Doggone it. I need to build more ladders. Not many, though. Radiation King says, make it just how you like it. I want it to be perfect. It must be perfect. It has to be perfect, Radiation King. Okay, so this will be the top floor here. Then, I think. This level here is where we're going to stop. And then we'll put a little... Potentially... What's wrong with this? This chair is just feeling weird today. And then put a... Just a Random says, sorry, wrong stream, bye. Well, thanks for stopping by, Just a Random. Okay, so juice, 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 and then... I'd have to jump over to my test world and take a look at what the top of this guy looks like. That's a test. Here we go. Okay, they do both light, so it's going to be too high. Okay. Back we go. Back to the real world. Whoa! All the blocks are being made. When I was a kid, my dad built us a treehouse. And at first, I was terrified to go up into it when it was just a platform. But then when he added walls to it, all of a sudden it was like, yeah, that's no problem, man. And I'm feeling the same way right now. There's more flames up here. Quit shooting up here.
Sorry.
You're not sorry. I don't believe it. Why are you shooting at me, Earthen? Why? Why are you burning down my lighthouse? Why, Earthen?
Fire has the circle of fires.
Why? Seems a cruel and unusual joke. Let's see. So, what the? Oh yeah. So here's where we end, right here. Okay. And this is where the lights are going to be. Oh, I lost a piece. Alright, let's figure out what's going on here. So, here we go. Start with these white ones. Work our way up. So that's as high as it goes. Right there. We can fill these in with red. Ooh.
Don't fall.
I'd rather not. If it's all the same to you, I don't want to fall. Oh, what's going on here? This isn't right. Uh-oh. Did I mess up? I might have messed something up here. What did I mess up here? I messed something up here, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Isn't it over there?
Oh,
There's
I bet this one has to go here.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, that's what I messed up.
I saw that from here.
Ooh. 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right. What color's going over here? More white. Get in there. Oh my god. I haven't even finished that wall yet down there. Gotta switch back to red. Let's check chat. He cussed. Who did? If you look in live chat. What the heck is live? What do you mean? Who cussed? Radiation King, hi chat, Radiation King, make it how you like it. Sorry, wrong stream. Look on live chat. Ah, sorry, yeah, but I was in top chat. What's the difference between top chat and live chat? Wait, what? Who cussed? What the heck is live chat?
I don't see anything either.
Fine.
Maybe someone already reported it, so it doesn't show up for me.
I don't know. Here we go. I'm leaning all forward. I'm like, I always do this. Or, whoops. Oh, wait, we stop here. And then we need, I think we need white here. Yeah, we do. We gotta go back down. We gotta put some windows in. Space Dan says, I hate that I'm not like, no, Spacey, I'm on Radiation King. Radiation King is writing in Danish. Who speaks Danish here?
I don't speak Danish, but I'm quarter Danish, so I can read most of it.
As long as it's just harmless, it doesn't matter.
It's mostly big speaking about it's something going on with them right now. Well, there is a cuss word as well in there, but
if it's not just cuss words, I'm not too concerned. If it's not somebody just being a jerk, I'm fine with that. Alright, so this should be the top. And we should be able to just go with this. Oops, wait a minute. Leave that there. Alright. Heading for a bed. We're going to make a day and take a look at this thing. Oh, no, I'm not. Hold on. We're missing windows, and I got to put some glass in. Glass. I think we can get rid of all this. Windows, windows, windows. Windows, windows. Missing a window. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Spaceman says Top Chat basically censors spammers and cussers. Top Chat? I've never heard of this before. I am so out of the loop, I guess.
I'm guessing some stuff like auto gets censored in Top Chat then.
Okay, well, I've never heard of it. Have you got chat popped out, Andy? I do. Chat is on a separate tab. And it's in the viewing, like the viewing one. The Danish didn't say much. Abby, it's a song. Yes, but we've had people come in, Radiation King, and talk in different languages, and in some cases they're just messing with people. Or being jerks. So I'm a little leery of other languages, but as long as it's fine, I appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate it.
Yeah, as I said, I can understand most of it, and it's not really that terrible.
Slib! That's fine. It is morning. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. Let's see if that's going to work. If what we have is going to work. We're going to dump stuff out of it. Or if I want to make it taller, or if it's too tall. Actually, let's go up on this hill and take a look at it. Boop, 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 boop. Abby's one of my very few mods, and I trust her, and she does not put up. She don't put up with anything, which I do appreciate. Yeah, I think that'll do. Part of me wants to put a cap on the top, but I don't think the cap will work, and it certainly won't look right, so we're not going to probably bother with it. Ooh. take some gunpowder. Space Dan says, if you look at chat, there will be a button on top saying top chat. Click it and you can switch to live chat. Oh, that's new. I've never seen that. I guess I am. I'm looking at top chat right now. Because that's what it... Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm not. Let's take a look here. Some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. Live chat, all messages are visible. Okay, there. I should be in live chat. Alright, I've switched to live chat. No, I want spam to be visible so I can get rid of it. Thank you. Thank you, Space Dan. Radiation King says, alright, I go English then. It's night in Denmark. And Sienna says, same in Sweden. Alright. This is looking okay. Let's see what else we have to deal with here. I did not bring... Did I not bring? I did bring. I did. I still don't know if this will be enough. We're going to find out. We need to make glowstone for the lamp. Get that worked on. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, let's try this again.
32 divided by 4 is 8.
That gives us 10. And we need more than that. Shoot, I don't have enough glowstone. Son of a bee. I'm going to have to go get some more glowstone in the nether. Because I need 16. "16 glowstone lamps. That's how many I need." And we don't have enough. Alright guys, it's fun talking to you, and I have to go. Bye! Bye, Dan! Thanks for stopping by, Space Dan. It is appreciated. Yep, I gotta go to the nether. We're off to the nether. We're returning to the nether. We also might need more redstone, so I'm going to replace all of these with redstone torches. In the hopes that I'm doing this right. Let's see, our nearest portal to the nether is going to be at Hell Keep. So I guess we're going to head in that way. I probably could get rid of some of this stuff so I'm not carrying quite so much. So we need glowstone. We're probably going to need more redstone at some point. We got a good solid start here, though. I like this. This design is better than the one that I did in, what you call it? What do we call it? You call it... Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. Oh, creative. That's what I was trying to say. Creative. Ah, damn it. Can't jump. Can't jump. Can't jump. I'm not a jumper. Oh my god! I hear you squeaking over there, dog. Crazy.
You doing good there, Max?
Do what?
Are you doing good?
I can't jump! Oh, as long as we're here. Alright. Space Dan says bye, everybody. Radiation King says see you, Dan. Whoosh. Sina says, hello there. I'm actually a quarter Danish, since my grandpa was from Denmark. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. I don't think. Maybe I did. Maybe I have just forgotten.
Yeah, I think I told you before, but
Probably been a
it's
while.
okay.
I can't remember all these people's nationalities. There's so many. I'm half Danish, half German, says Radiation King. Oh, that's cool. I'm straight up American. We're supposed to have Native American blood in us. There's Hell Keep. We'll just swim it. I think we're mostly British and German in my family. We're related to the Fairbanks family. And Douglas Fairbanks, the silent movie star from back in the 20s.
It
Distantly
would be
related.
cool to do one of those ancestry tests myself, because I know I have like Vallum blood in me too.
Who? What kind of blood?
Vallum, or Vallum. Yeah, that there were during the pre-industrial age of Sweden. We had people coming from other countries like Germany, France, and various places who were blacksmiths
Look at
and
this. Look what I found.
engineers.
Somebody brought me a villager.
I'm told that I have some of that blood still, but it's like in several generations since then.
I see.
It would be pretty cool.
That's
See,
cool.
because I know that there are those ancestors which test your DNA. Shows you where
Alright, we have to go into the
you're
nether.
from. You're going to grab some.
Grab some glowstone so I can make a few more lamps. There's probably some redstone tucked away around here somewhere that I can snatch up. And then we'll have to finish next week. We're going to have to finish this lighthouse next week. I think it's looking pretty good. But I don't think I can get finished in 20 minutes. I didn't realize. All of a sudden it's 5:40. It seemed to happen so quickly. Let's look out here.
Oh, about quarter to midnight over here.
Yeah. My grandfather moved to Denmark because he was recruited in clearing landmines in the Danish beaches of World War II, I guess he means. 1 million mines. And that's a little bit inaccessible. Well, there's none around here.
Oh yeah, because during World War II, Germany put mines like near Denmark.
Yeah. Yeah. They did a lot of things. Whoa. Let's go down towards Abby's area.
That made it really difficult for like Sweden to getting supplies from other countries.
Yeah, that was the point.
Because there were like so few people who dared go for trading. My grandma actually grew up during World War II.
There's some up there.
Because they got like provision tickets.
Oh. Yeah.
Which like gave them milk or coffee and stuff, and she still had some of them left.
Oh, that's that's cool.
After so many years.
Yeah, that's neat. I like that. We're gonna go grab some of that glowstone up there, I think.
Yeah, it kind of forced us to trade with Germany in a way, because you can really get from other countries due to their minefields.
The heck? Where am I?
And if you went beyond that, so they put a minefield around Denmark, and then they have use their subs to hit targets coming from the US.
Yep. Well, they were trying to cut off Britain too. They wanted to stop the British.
Taking out the US trade ships, that was a bad idea, because that's kind of what got you Americans into the war.
Yeah, it made it easier for us to get into the war. Japan's really the one that got us in the war. They really.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I mean, I know FDR was doing the Lend-Lease stuff. He was just trying to help out as much as he could, and we were isolationists then, though. A lot of Americans did not really. They didn't want to get involved, and it was like, what? Come on, come on.
Conflict in Europe. That's not our business.
Exactly, it was dumb. I mean, considering what was going on, we should have gotten involved a lot earlier. But
well, it took you some time to get into World War
way too long.
Too, didn't it?
It took us a long time to get into World War I. Yeah, we were more isolationist at that point than we were for World War II. Because with World War I, it was like, this is none of our business. This ain't our business. This has nothing to do with us. And again, when you got that many countries all involved, you should get involved in some way, in my opinion.
I remember in school when we read about like World War I, like caused it. It was so many complicated alliances.
Yeah, all the complicated alliances. It was crazy.
I started with like some prince in some country killed, and then
Archduke Ferdinand was murdered by a Serbian, I believe, and that caused Croatia, I think, to get involved, or some of those countries, and just everybody all of a sudden got involved, and then everybody had a treaty with everybody else, it seemed like.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, we still have lots of
should be fun.
treaties, even in modern age.
Right, but it was such a
even
mishmash of
now.
craziness back then. And then Germany gets blamed for everything in World War I, and it really wasn't all their fault. Whoa, where am I? How do I get down from here? But Germany basically took the... Ugh, gah! How do I get down from here? Oh, wait, I think right over here is where I go down. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, geez, I'm leaning in my chair. I hate heights sometimes. I worked at the theater at our college just to try to help me get over my fear of heights, and it didn't completely take.
Yeah, I used to be really frightened of heights, but I did find one thing that helped me do that.
Lag there. What?
We were on vacation on Öland, which is one of the islands on the coast of Sweden. And they have 2 lighthouses on Öland.
Okay.
One on each side.
Mm-hmm.
So like one to the north, one to the south, I think. And during our first visit, we went to the tallest of them, which also happened to be the tallest lighthouse in all of Sweden.
Hold on a second. Sorry, my dog had gone back where there's a bunch of wires, and I was afraid she was going to start chewing on them. So go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, so
the tallest lighthouse.
We visited the tallest lighthouse, and I was still super frightened of heights back then. That I could barely I couldn't even enjoy the view once we hit the top, because I was afraid I was going to fall down and die.
Right.
But after that, I felt like I had been through the worst height in my life. And that helped me get over my fear heights.
Yeah, I would climb up I was required sometimes to go up into the top of the theater where to hang lights and stuff, and that was kind of how I kind of got over it. Because you just had to climb up on some of these big ladders. Sometimes you had to hang off a ladder hanging onto a bar while you fix a light or attach the light with the other hand and that kind of thing.
So during our next visit, when we actually visited the other lighthouse on the other side of Öland, I actually could enjoy the view, because that was when I actually had gotten over my fear of heights.
And that's great. Oh, chat. Let's see. Radiation King says he was actually just captured. It was mind-blowing. Oh, my God. Abby says, my Nana grew up during World War II, too. Uh-oh, where'd that dog go? I hear her whining downstairs. My grandfather was a Wehrmacht soldier. Wow. They fought the Soviet Union. We're going to invade Russia. The U.S. were kind of dicks. Thanks for 5 years of waiting with suffering. Yeah, well, we did have some information on World War II, what was going on, but we didn't have everything. But yes, you're right. The U.S. should have gotten involved a lot sooner, a lot earlier than they did, in my opinion, as well. Okay. We can finish the lights. We need 6 more. There's 5.
I kind of wish I had the time to speak to my grandma on my father's side.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, she died way before I was born.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I know she worked for the Swedish Resistance during World War II.
Mm-hmm.
Which they did guerrilla raids on German troop transports.
Oh yeah, okay.
Going between Finland and Norway.
Mm-hmm.
And other sort of things like interrupting their communications, selling their data to the US and the Soviet Union.
Gotcha.
It would be cool to talk to her about it, but unfortunately I never had a chance.
Yeah, I know a lot of stuff. Important stuff was done. Let's see how far this gets us. Let's see. XDXPX3 says Blorf. Hey, XDXPX3, how's it going? Abby says yo. What is the ups, my human friends? XD says. I don't know. I don't know what the ups are. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. This is going to take 16 per floor. Okay, let's see.
Because the stage going were pretty cowards during the World War II too, in a way.
That's strange. Now, why aren't they all lighting up?
Because they didn't dare, provocate anything provocative against Germany.
Mm-hmm.
So they tried to please them as much as possible.
I don't understand what's going on here. Oh no! I wonder. Okay. Ah, that's why. Alright, I'm gonna have to adjust the height of this thing. Oh, I don't have to go all the way down. What am I doing? Let's go back to multiplayer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust the height of this thing.
One of the things that many got pissed over was that they allowed German forces on our railways.
Mm-hmm. So, because we need to do this.
But since and I think they did all that just to remain neutral. Because that was the Swedish government for you at the time.
Also, let's not get started with nukes in World War II. Why not? Japan was not going to surrender, and an invasion would have cost millions of lives instead of the thousands that the two nuclear weapons dropping caused. I don't think it was a great thing, but the fact of the matter was it was somewhat necessary.
To end the war.
In this case. Yeah, to end the war. The war needed to end, and the Japanese were not going to surrender. So, it was a terrible thing that had to be done, but I'm going to have to say I think that Nagasaki and Hiroshima had to happen. Because the war was over. Should have been over. But it wasn't going to be over. Maybe Minecraft just dislikes you, says XDXPX3. Sorry, I didn't show up for more streams as I used to, but I gotta work, get the monies and whatnot. That's okay, XD. No worries, man. Alright, so we are gonna have to put a cap on this. Oops. What the hell? Ah! Everything's breaking here at the last minutes of the stream. Just make a quick pick.
But yeah, hopefully World War III won't happen anytime soon.
Ugh. If Donald Trump has anything to say about it, it will. He wants a war. He's desperate for one to try to get his numbers up and make him look good for the American people. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. Alright, so these guys are going to go here. And then probably we're going to add another floor here. Like a fake floor. And hide some of the workings. Oh, I'm one short. Doggone it. That's annoying. Okay, so if let's leave one in the center. Make sure this is properly lit. Okay. Oh, yes. Alright, excellent. So this won't conduct up another one, so that's as big as it gets. But, whoops. Okay, I guess I wasn't just one short. Let's see how this looks from the outside before we end, because we only have 4 minutes left. Rage King, an invasion would have killed soldiers, not civilians, but it would have killed 10 to 100 times as many soldiers. And in this case, the war needed to come to an end. Oof. Not to mention, if you really want to start getting into atrocities during the war, look up Unit 731 that the Japanese used to experiment on prisoners. American, Russian, any prisoners they could get their hands on. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm kind of liking it. I think we got all the windows in that we need. And what I'll do is I'll collect more materials before the next live stream, and we will finish this up next time. We're going to add a cap on so that the lights will have some place that they're protected, and we'll put some glass around it. It'll probably not be too easy to see, unfortunately. That's really the only way we're going to be able to make it, unfortunately. So, and then we're going to go back to a different design for the next one. I'll probably put another one further down the coast, and it'll be a design where the lights will actually be on the outside instead of on the inside of the glass. But anyway, Sienna says, well, it's all in the past now. World War II was filled with all kinds of horrors and atrocities. Yes, it was. Abby says, I like the look of the lighthouse. Thanks, Abby. I just actually figured out how to make it work today. Like I said, these guys were supposed to be 4 high for a smaller version that I built, and I tried making it 4 high with this width on the bottom, and that was not going to work, obviously. And then I was like, okay, let's try 5 high, and immediately it just turned out okay.
Fell in place.
What?
Everything fell in place. Right?
What now? What?
Everything fell in place. All the blocks fell in place.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I was blanking. The words were not making sense to my brains. Yeah, everything did. It just fell in place. And I was like, okay, well, sweet. That only took 5 minutes to figure out how to make this work. So now I can just do whatever I want for the rest of the day. And I did. But next time we'll get the rest of these guys put in place. We'll add a cellar, which is where we're going to have the rail cart that's going to be driving the whole thing and making it send the lights up. I don't think we're going to put like a stairwell. I think we're going to just stick with a ladder on this one. And yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. Good stimulating conversation today. Thanks for everybody who came and chatted. Special thanks to Abby for being my moderator. And Sienna for coming and hanging out and chatting with me in Discord. I tell you what, let's move this bed. We're going to put this bed like this. Like that. Yeah. We're going to sleep in it. Yeah, we slept in it. Now our thing is set. And everybody else who showed up to watch, XDXPS X3, good seeing you. Radiation King, thank you so much for stopping by. Inanimate, hey Max, do you happen to have a Discord by any chance? I actually do have a Discord. I do almost nothing with it. I apologize for that. That's really slack of me. What is my Discord? Where is my Discord? There it is. It's called Max Ryder's Livestream Goodness. I didn't name it. Somebody else did. I have no idea how to send an invite or anything to this. I don't know Discord. I'm not good at Discord. I'm sorry.
Usually you get a link and I link it.
Wait, I can just message you on Discord. You can, Inanimate. On Facebook. Toof. Oof. I'm a wreck, lol. Inanimate, who are you? Oh, yeah. You're following me on Facebook. Yeah, you can send me a message there, and I will see what I can do about sending you, like, an invite to it or something. See you next week, says Abby. Yes, thanks for coming, everybody. As always, I appreciate it. Sienna, thanks for being here.
No problem.
And I will talk to y'all next time. And we're out.